Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to be talking about BMW Service History Manager software, which is a free edition. This software allows you to input your iDrive service history onto your BMW head unit. BMW introduced the digital iDrive service history back in 2014, and ever since they are the only ones who can actually do this. A simple Ethernet cable and your Windows laptop is going to be required, and once you make the connection with your car, you just click on write and then start adding your service history. If you have some previous BMW service history, you need to make a note of those. They need to be added on this software as well in order to be read by the car iDrive system. Once you have all the service history information in your hand, you can simply start adding some information. The only thing that you need to put differently is the mileage in your car. You need to convert it into kilometers, and then on the iDrive system it will show as mile. In the example, just a quick demonstration, I'm adding a few service history, and once you click OK, that is going to be your first service history entry. And then if I want to add extra, I'll just simply put the date in it and other information and then click OK, and then it's going to be my full service history information. This software actually helps me a lot to keep an eye on the service I carry out on my BMW. Instead of keeping all the invoices, this software simply keeps everything in one place. So once you've done all the required information, you add everything and click OK. Before we write it to the car, I recommend you to save it as a file so you can actually access it in the future and add a new service information on top of that. If I click on the save button and then name it, it's completely up to you, and then save it onto my desktop, you can use it anytime you like in the future when you carry out another service, for example. Every time you want to open that file, you just come back on the application software and then click on open file, find your saved file, and then your recorded information is going to be there. After completing all the required service history information, and once you feel ready, you can click on Write to Car, and the Detect button is going to establish the connection between the car and your laptop. And then all you need to do is click on the Start button, and then it's going to erase all the previous service history and then write whatever you see on this software onto your iDrive system. As you can see, my iDrive system is restarting, and then once it reappears, we'll see if the information is there. Going down to service requirements and then service history, and simply your information shows up in your iDrive system. I can simply add another service history anytime or any kind of work that I carried out on my car. In this case, let's add something else and see if it's going to show up straight after a service entry. One thing you need to remember is that if you take your car to BMW service or carry out any sort of eye-level software update on your car, this service information is going to disappear again. So that's why it's a good idea to keep a saved file on your desktop or somewhere safe so you can actually access it and then re-upload it to your car. Also, this software doesn't allow you to send your iDrive service history to your key, so that's another downside of it, I'd say. So you don't really get the service information on your key. That's one thing you need to consider before using this application. Right, iDrive system is restarting again, and I'm sure we'll see the new information on there straight away. Once I click on service history, it's all there. Regardless of the downsides of this software, I still prefer this to keep my service records in one place on my car. As I said, instead of keeping all those invoices, this is a one place for me to keep my service history in one place. Because I don't take my car to BMW or anywhere else, I find this very useful for my references and future service history information. And after a few demonstrations, this is my actual service history information that I kept as a file on my laptop, along with some actual BMW service history information on there. So that's why I'm hiding some IDs, workshop IDs on there. So simply, I just open the file and then double check the information on there and then send it to car. As you can see, iDrive screen restarts straight away and then information appears on your system in a few seconds. I hope you enjoyed the video and find it useful. Please spread the word and inform others just to improve our experience in BMW world. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.